Alright guys, if you guys could just go ahead and work on getting back assignments. If you need help, look it over, ask Miss Judy or Miss Alice to help you out, okay? I gotta work on some things, okay? Okay. Oh, phone ring. Excuse me guys. Hello, Mr. Jackson, class, how can I help you? Yeah, this is Mr. Jackson. What's up? Okay. Oh, the parent teacher conference? Okay, I'll be there. And who's this from? John Jackson? Sure, I will let my wife know. Oh, my wife's already there? Okay. Alright, I'll be there as soon as I can. Let my wife know I'll be there in a minute. I gotta take care of some meetings, so I'm coming, okay? Thank you, Principal David, and bye. Miss Alice and Miss Judy, can I talk to you for just a minute? Sure. I gotta go to the conference room near in the office. I got a parent teacher conference. I gotta be there. My wife's already there, so I gotta go see what. All right. So, if you want, when you mind, when they get done with their math sheet, they can have the Chromebook time till I come back. Tell them, but they gotta go on Seesaw. They gotta do it on. I put some more work on Canvas for them to do. And they can work on it if they want to. Oh, excuse me, let me let them know. Guys, can I have your attention, please? When you guys are done with your math sheet, you guys can have Chromebook time. But if you want to do some extra work on Canvas, you can if you want, or you do it later. Or you could do it later if you want to. But as long as make sure it's done today, okay? Make sure it's done today, okay? Alright, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys later. I gotta go to the office for a conference, okay? Alright. Oh, Principal David, hi. Where's the car? But yeah, my wife, yeah, your wife's in there, okay. Oh, hi, Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Oh, hi. Hi, where's John? Is he on his way here? Yeah. Now, Principal David just called me in the classroom. Yeah. I'm sorry. I had to make sure I had some more help in the class. Don't worry. Both of the TA are watching them right now, so that's good. Oh, that's good. So, yeah. No, the school called. No. Principal David called me to remind me, so yeah, I just want to let your wife know. So, thank you, Principal David. Thanks for letting my wife know. No problem. Anyway, if you want, you can have a seat. I'll call John. I'll call his teachers to come to the conference room right now. What time's the meeting going to start? In a few minutes. So you guys can talk if you like. Hi, Melissa. How are you? How's the kindergarten class going along? Good. Yep. How's your class doing especially good? Would you excuse me for just a second? I gotta call Miss Alice real quickly to remind them about their kid. They want to make sure they're doing their work. Hi, Miss Alice. It's Mr. Jackson here. Oh, hey, Mr. Jackson. What's up? Would you do me a favor? Can you, at lunchtime, if you want to plan on staying in the cafeteria, you can if you want. But I say, you have you could put them on the movie. You can put them on. You can put on a movie for them, or Miss Judy can. She wants to. She's more than welcome to put on a movie for them. Because I think the meeting might take for a long time to get done. The conference might be taking too long to be done. All right, when they get done, then they can if they don't want to watch a movie, some of them can play on they can do Chromebook time. Listen, I gotta go now, okay? We're about to start the conference. All right, bye. Thank you. Bye. Sorry about that, honey. I had to call one of my TAs to let them know. Yeah. Anyway, how you doing? I'm just John. Have a seat. The reason why we pulled you out of class so we can have a talk with your principal. Your principal called your mother about this. So let's get this conference going, shall we? Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let's begin. Start to introduce ourselves. I'll go first. My name is Principal David. I'm Mr. David. I'm the principal of the high school, and I'm Mrs. Franklin, the assistant principal. It's your turn, Mr. It's your turn, John. Say your name. My name is John Jackson. Honey, it's your. I'm Melissa Johnson. John's mother. And finally, I'm Alan Jackson, John's father, and I'm also a teacher for special needs kids too. Yep. So what I'm trying to do, Principal David, you want to get started? Yeah. So, Mr. and Mrs. Jackson, I just want to say thank you for both coming to the parent-teacher conference with John. Okay. So Mr. Jackson, I think your wife scheduled this, right? Yeah. Did you? Well, I talked to one of the teachers early last. I let my wife know I'm doing it. But anyway, Miss Michelle, how does John be acting in your class sometimes? Apparently he caused too much trouble sometimes in the class, but he does good though. He just plays around in class, but he focuses, but his grades are doing good in the math. He has an A+ in math, but his behavior is unacceptable. So is there something I need to know what's happening at home? Okay. I don't want to get into the details, but this kid, well, me and my wife told him he'll play little video games, and that's it. And we told him to do his homework, but he refused to do his homework. Melissa, explain that to me. Yeah, what my husband's trying to say is, me and my husband trying to get him to do his homework, but every time my husband gets home from his job, well, he works at the high school. He drops the kids off. My husband works at the school here, and I work at the elementary school. So yeah. So Miss Michelle, is there any tests he needs to make up? As a matter of fact, he does need to make up a test. What math is he's got to do a math test. So, Miss Michelle and Principal David, if it's okay with you two, can he, when lunch period comes, when I'm on my lunch break, can he come to my room and from now on, when John has a test he needs to study, he's coming to my classroom and I'm going to help him with that. Yeah, that's a great idea, Mr. Jackson. It is. But Principal David, could you see John's behavior before too? Oh yeah, I want to go over that. I just wanted to tell you. I'm just about to go over tell you when you're writing this. One time you were not here when they had a substitute teacher. Miss Michelle, did you decide? Did you get? I found you a substitute teacher, right, Mr. Francis? Yeah. Oh yeah, you did tell me that he was being disrespectful to Mr. Francis. Oh really? That's unacceptable, John. What? And you cuss Mr. Francis out? Oh no, oh no, son of my, you gonna cuss nobody out. Yep. So, but that's unacceptable behavior, Miss Michelle. I do apologize for John's behavior. Lunch period will come soon, right? So can I just take him back to my room and I know how to talk with him? So lunch period comes, you're coming to my classroom. John, you're going to come to my room and we're studying for that. You're going to study your assignments. Whatever you don't do in your classes, you're going to do that for homework. It's not bad. From now on, when the school day is almost over, just come to my classroom before the period bell goes off. If that's okay with you, Principal David and Miss Michelle. That's fine by me. Yep. That's unacceptable behavior, it is. Yep. So, Mr. and Mrs. Jackson, do you have any questions before we end the meeting? Yeah. My wife has a question. Oh, go ahead, honey. Principal David, my wife has something to say. Go ahead, Mrs. Jackson. Mr. What my husband's trying to say, I agree with my husband. He should come to my, what my husband's trying to say, he should be going to his classroom every time. Thank you, Alan. Make sure he goes to your class and you help him study. Yeah, I'm going to. Alright, that's unacceptable behavior of his, if he's gonna act like that. That's unacceptable. Alright, come on. Conference is over, let's go. Alright, Melissa, you gotta head back to the, I gotta get back to the elementary school. Yep. You go ahead and head back. I'm gonna take it back to my room. And, Miss Michelle, what time do I need to send him back to your room? So, I don't want him missing his other classes too, his science class. So just send him after he studies his math. I have to send him on to when the parent bell goes off. Just go tell him to go to his next class. Okay. Thank you, Miss Michelle and Principal David and Miss Franklin for your time. You too, Mr. Jackson. You have a great day. All right. Melissa. John, go wait in the hallway. Your mother and I gotta talk real quickly. Listen, dear. If you want, I can take him back to my room instead of you taking him to your home. I'll take him home, but he's gonna do his homework before we leave for school today. So, yep. All right, come on. All right, see you at home, okay? Come on, John. We're going to my room. Let's go. Let's go. Miss Alice and Miss Judy, I'm back. Sorry the conference took so long. But you're fine. You got things to talk about? Yeah. Hold on a second, John. Come in here and go sit over there. Yeah. Yeah, he's got. Yeah, you could. John, say hi to. Say hi to Miss Judy and Miss. Alice. Say hi to them now. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. All right, John, go sit down over there. I'll be with you in a minute. Go over there and study for that math test. You have a test tomorrow to make up. Hey everybody, I'm back. Did you guys work on your canvas while we go? Yeah, they do all the, they chose to do it to work on canvas. Okay, that makes sense. Miss Alice and Miss Judy, are you cold? Do you want me to turn the fan off? If you want, it's up to you, Mr. Jackson. Are you cold? Yeah, I'm cold. You go ahead and turn it off. It's your classroom. I got that extra light over there. Yep. Alright, and cut. Okay, guys, I hope this video was long enough for you. If it wasn't, this time we had to get a call. I got a call from the principal saying we had to do the parent-teacher conferences. But, yep. Alright, guys, if you guys like this video, you know what to do. Please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.